Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
In now, Colin Moran. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Mason waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable. 2
balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham is right there, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Corey Woodson.
Striding in, Corey Woodson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The third baseman, Christian Carter.
Plate, Christian Carter. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner towards short. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Standing in now, Darnell Mason. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Carter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Joey Lucchesi, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 37, Joey Lucchesi.
So now to the plate, Kevin Ross. Hit back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point here. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Friars 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The bat, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Digging in once again, Luis Campusano. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ross is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and the deficit remains 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Jalen Miller comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 the count. The pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Chopper to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up to the bat, the catcher,
Cable Ruiz will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? 2 ain't anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get back.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Dustin May. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Dustin May.
Now here's the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder onto the 3rd floor balcony, and gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. 19th home run for him on the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Corey Woodson. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Cal Quantrill will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Christian Carter. He swings and lines it to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Friars 2. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5. Eric Jenkins.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Jenkins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Rowdy Tellez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Matt Strahm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Darnell.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 10. Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Ross. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
But the runner's back easily. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. This is pulled into right. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Ready once again, Jalen Miller. He went deep back in the 5th. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Yet another check on first. Being especially careful here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ready with the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. To the plate now, Cable Ruiz. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Friars 2. Caleb Mack is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 9, Caleb Mack.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Kurt Kemp.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 21, Colin Moran.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ross is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Going back is the left fielder. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Step off as they try to get on the same page. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now at the plate, Luis Camposano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Padres 3. Jock Peterson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Grisham's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Corey Woodson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Woodson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Campusano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Dodgers lead this one 9-3. Ace Curtis takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ross is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 5, Eric Jenkins.
Stepping into the box, Eric Jenkins. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dustin May claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.